transgender men winning women's sports, like transgender men who are born a man, who have all the biological advantages to women, a man then transitions to become a woman, so then they can compete in the women exclusive sports, and then they dominated that. And once again, it's there's sports and then there's women's sports. Like all people, women, all men, women are all allowed in men's sports. However, women's sports, only women are allowed. But there's a reason why, even though women are still allowed in men's sports, they don't coexist in the professional manner. It doesn't mean I've definitely played on soccer teams with a lot of, well, not a lot, but I've played on soccer teams with other girls, not women because we were younger. But yeah, like I've had girls on my soccer team before, and they competed. But when it comes to the professional level, they aren't as good. And so, my opinion on a transgender man winning and dominating these women's sports, I think it's fucking ridiculous, man. And it's all backed by this whole fucking movement that started. Oh man, it started even when they were trying to change the Redskins name. It's been a fucking minute, man. It's just like this whole thing about knowing like your pronouns. Knowing like, oh, Z, Za, I'm this dude, I'm Zernon or whatever. Like he, her, Zernon, Z, Za, blah, 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 you know what I mean? It all started with that. And then these men saw that like because of all this shit that they could be totally accepted and just compete in women's sports and win. And I don't have a solution, but man, is that some bullshit, right? I mean, who doesn't think that's bullshit? It's a disgrace to all actual women who are born women, and I really feel for all of them. But I guess I didn't really have much to say about that topic in particular because it's kind of common sense. It's not fair. It's technically fair, I guess, because they are a woman now, but they have all the biological advantages, man. It's just, and everyone's afraid to speak up because of all the movement that's going on with all these pronouns and all this shit with like gender equality is really what it comes down to. And everyone's afraid to speak up and be like, dude, you were born with a dick. Like just because you turn that inside out and now you have a pussy doesn't mean you can compete and dominate in all these women's sports.